Hello guys, and you're welcome to the journey of a Naija boy. My name is Pascal Okay, or you can call me Pascali that you already know. If you're new to this channel, you're very welcome. Please subscribe, like this video, and also share with your friends. If you're a returning subscriber, I say thank you very much, and you're very welcome to this channel. Again, today I'll be doing things very differently, and I'm going to be gisting with you, and I'm going to be answering some questions. I first would like to apologize for not replying to some of the questions that I've gotten in my email. But today, I'll be going through my email and I'll be answering all those questions that you've sent to me. Some of you, I'll be able to get to your email today, but if I'm not, we're probably going to make this like a several part video. So if you don't mind, let's get started. Oh, na, na, na. Oh, it's Pascal again. Guys, you're welcome back. Like I said, today is going to be a question and answer kind of video that I'm doing today, and I said it might be a several part video depending on how much of the questions in my box that I'm able to answer to. So before I even get into answering all your questions or some of your questions that you have sent to me, I'd like to talk about a few things. And the first thing is the fact that remember the first video that I made on this channel. If you have a chance to look at it, you can just click on the link above you to check the video out. It was titled PVC. I said PVC was not the regular PVC that you have in Nigeria, which is your permanent voter's card. I said my PVC stands for passport, visa, and Canada. At that point in time, I was saying to you that if you're planning to travel out of your country, out of any country for whatever reason, the first thing that you should have is your passport, your international passport. That is your gateway. That is your how will I say it? That is your way to seeing the outside world, because if you don't have your passport, there's no way you can even leave your country in the first place. And the second thing is the visa, because if you have passport, the visa is the one saying that I'm going to this country for a particular reason, to study, to work, or to go and to immigrate to that particular country that you're going to. But then the last one is Canada, for those of you that want to come to Canada for study, for work, or to just immigrate to Canada. So that was the PVC altogether. But the essence of that particular video is to prepare you for opportunities, because if you don't even have a passport in the first place, what are you even doing trying to consider going to Canada or going to another country? So for those of you that have not gotten your passport, this is an encouragement to you today. You should go, drop everything that you are doing, gather the money. I don't think it's very expensive to get an international passport. Depending on the country that you have, you can go to the immigration office and apply for your international passport. That is the first thing to do, because sometimes some of us are so engrossed in the financial aspect of traveling abroad, the opportunities that we are waiting for, but then we are not even prepared for the opportunity. So for you to even be prepared, the first thing to get is your international passport. And for those of you that have your international passport, you can give me a thumbs up in the video right there, so that I know that you're already prepared and you're ready for your opportunity whenever it comes. Speaking about opportunities, I would like to inform you that there was a pool of immigration into Canada. It is called the Canadian Experience Class. These are for people that have studied in Canada, or after studying in Canada, they've worked for a period of 1 year, at least 1 year. That is a particular pool of immigrating to Canada anyway. So the people that were in that pool for the last draw that was made by the Canadian Immigration Services, it was everybody that was in the pool was given an invitation to apply, meaning that if you have any score at all, I heard that they peak as low as 75 points. People that have 75 points, you should know how low that point is. That means that for you just submitting your application alone, you've been given an invitation to apply. And speaking about my PVC that I just said, if you don't even have passport, you did not apply, you did not do anything. And this is not just for people in Canada alone, because I know that the CEC is for people in Canada. The other express entry options that are available too. There might be things like that happening very soon. But if you don't even prepare, if you don't even apply, if you don't even enter the pool, some of you have your passport, have everything ready, but you are always saying that there's one thing or the other that is always delaying you. But the first thing to do is just create an account on the CIC page and just put your documents in there. Just be in the pool. Just be there. It doesn't matter what points you have. Just put your document, do your calculation and see what your figures are and know what are those things that you need to add to your application that will make it look better, that will make it different, or that would enhance your chance of getting whatever you're looking for. But then just open this account and just put your information there. Who knows, you might be part of those people that will be called for having maybe 50 points. So without wasting your time, I would like to apologize to those people that have sent me mails that I have not replied to. I would like to say that I'm really sorry. I've been going from one place to another, and I'm also in the process of relocating. That story I'll be gisting you very soon. So that is why I've not been able to reply to some of my mails. My jobs, my work has been taking a lot of my time too as well. So I'm trying to just settle down and just relax and be taken care of too as well. But never mind. This is the chance for me to answer most of the questions. So I'm diving into my email. I have my laptop in front of me and I'm going to be answering the questions that have been sent to me. Some questions I might have replied to, but I feel like if I reply to them again, it is not bad. But then I'll make sure that I'm not repeating myself too much. So I'm just going to go question by question. So let's start. The first question, and I'm going to try as much as possible to conceal people's information. I'm not going to say people's name. I'm not going to say details about them that is going to give them away. But I believe that if this is your question, you should know by now that I'm answering your question. So the first mail I have here says, "Good day, Mr. Pascal. I am a strong fan of yours on YouTube. Thank you very much. My name is so from Nigeria. I live in Nigeria too. So I just graduated a few months ago from my bachelor's degree, BA Philosophy, but I have this deep inner desire to go for graduate studies in Canada. Based on the steps you listed in one of your videos, I have made up my mind to study in Canada. I have chosen a course, an institution. Now, where my main issue lies now is how to write the statement of purpose. I don't know how to start it, and I feel like contacting you if you could help me with a sample so that I can write mine. Thank you so much in advance, and I hope to contact you more and more as I progress in this journey." So this person said he has watched some of my videos, or one particular video where I listed the steps for you to even apply to Canada, and he needs help with statement of purpose. One thing that I'm going to say first about the statement of purpose is this: I would love to help everybody, but then, like I said, I'm pretty busy, and the thing that I can say about statement of purpose is that there are templates on Google, but be careful because lately I heard from a friend who was called by the university that I finished from, that there has been a lot of copy and paste with people's statement of purpose. And statement of purpose need to be personal. You need to say something about you. I know that almost all of us in Nigeria have a similar experience. Apparently, we have similar experiences when it comes to livelihood and all that. But then there must be things that are really specific to you. There must be accomplishments that are specific to you. There must be struggles that are specific to you. Like I said, I know things are similar when you live in the same country, but then try as much as possible to be specific about things that are related to you. Don't just say random things that everybody are saying. Why do you need help if it is about needing scholarship? Or why do you need this admission if it's about come and study in Canada? What are those things that will make your application more acceptable, more appealing to the people that are going to consider you for that particular study? So that is what I have to say about that. I feel like I have replied this mail before. So I'm going to move forward. So I'm going to move as much as possible. So I have this. Okay. I think I'm sorry, I think that is part of the struggle of having to do things on the fly. So I have this one, says, hello Pascal, I stumbled on your YouTube video yesterday and I must confess you're doing great. Thank you very much. Please, I need your advice. I will give you brief details about myself. My name is so. I have my first degree in mass communication. I graduated in 2012 and I've been working in the banking industry. I initially wanted to go for international relations, but I was told because I left school a long time, I might be denied visa. I decided to choose human resources, although I don't work in HR field in the bank as I speak. What other courses would you advise I go for? Do you think HR course is okay? Should I stick to it? Please, I need your opinion. So this is one thing that I'm going to say. I am not the type to give you, even though I'm giving my opinion about whatever you're asking me, I'm not the type to decide for you. I am not the type to tell you that do this or don't do that. And I'm not going to tell you that there are no opportunities in the areas that you're looking to go into. There is always opportunity everywhere. And don't let anybody ever in this life stop you from doing anything. So if you feel like you want to go into HR, human resources courses and everything, you can apply for it. If you have things that are related to that would help your admission into that particular course, then I would say that you should go for it. But sometimes what the school looks for are the courses that you have done that serves as prerequisite for the particular new course that you want to study now. So if you have done maybe human resources 101 or something somewhere that is quite related to the masters in human resources that you want to study, definitely the school will consider you based on those prerequisites that you have done. So, but the fact that you said you graduated in 2012 and age is never a barrier. I've seen people that are way older that are doing masters or doing undergrad in Canada. So I don't feel like age would be a barrier for them to deny you. I've seen people being denied for a couple of reasons because age is never part of the reason why they are being denied. So if you feel like HR is the way to go, my dear, just go for it. Don't even listen to anybody. Just go for it. Put your application together very well. Make sure that you scrutinize your own application too as well. So before you just decide to apply for anything. So the next question says, hi Pascal, I just finished watching your video on YouTube. Please, which are the affordable schools for one to get full scholarship to study masters in engineering in New Brunswick? So I really know a few schools in New Brunswick anyway. There are a couple of schools in New Brunswick anyway. But when it comes to studying in Canada, I would say that you should try as much as possible to look for schools that are like government schools, that are like public universities or public colleges to apply for, because they're not always expensive. And when it comes to scholarship, like I said in my videos, you can always check the scholarship page of all the schools. Each school have like their own scholarship pages. Each department sometimes even have a dedicated scholarship page that they tell you all the list of available scholarships to you, things that you can apply for, scholarships that you can apply for, and you can always just look through those pages and see what the requirements are and apply. I'm not in charge of scholarship. I think I should throw that out first. I don't even know how to specifically, I can't say that I would help you to apply for scholarship and you'll get it. No. But I'll say that there are scholarship out there and I know people that are getting the scholarship. I also got funded a little part of my tuition when I was coming to Canada, and I also got some bursaries and some other scholarships too. But then you need to apply. You need to apply by yourself. So that is the way to go. I have this. It says, my name is Dash from Nigeria. I've watched some of your videos online and it got me inspired to want to try the journey again. I want to come to study for my master's in health science as a first choice and environmental science as second choice in Canada. I need your guidance on how to go about it and wouldn't mind if you can do the process for me for a token. I await your response swiftly on this subject so as to enable me to start the process as soon as possible. Yours faithfully. So you said you want to study health sciences. You did not tell me whether or not it is for your undergrad or for your master's, but depending on what it is, I would say that they are both good choices. And let me throw it out there too that I am rendering my services for a particular fee. I can always tell you about that, but I'm going to try as much as possible to drop a link below, and the link is for Google form that I made, that if you want to apply abroad, the requirement of most of the things that you need are there. So if you need to employ my own services, you just fill that particular form and I'll get back to you on what to do next. So let's go. This says, hello boss. I wish I'm a boss. I wish. How are you doing? I came across a video on YouTube. Thanks for the good job. Thank you too. I would like to make inquiries on how to go about Canada study permits. I was just given admission for masters at UMB. My major issue is with regards to proof of funds. The funds in my account is not up to the total fees, but I have people that are ready to borrow me additional money. How do I go about transferring the money and all those things? Okay, so I'm trying, just like I said, I'm trying to like conceal people's information and all those things. So this is about proof of funds, and I'm going to say this to you when it comes to proof of funds. Sometimes you don't have all the money. Sometimes, or most of the time, we don't even have all the money. So the money that you have, make sure that it is sitting good in your accounts. The people that want to give you money, make sure that it is seated good in your account, and make sure that you know what you're doing. And when you have enough that is going to cover your tuition, and the government of Canada expects that after your tuition for a year, you should have 10,000 Canadian dollar that is going to stand as money that you're going to use to take care of yourself, just in case you don't get a job immediately that you get here. So if you have the cumulative of this money and you're able to explain your standing to the people that are looking at your application, I feel like there's no reason for them to deny you. In your letter of explanation, make sure that you tell them why you're coming to Canada to come and study. When you come to Canada, you're going to leave Canada once you're done with your study, and make them know that you're not running away from your country. Because I think another thing that they look out for, why the reason why they deny people, is that they feel like you're not going to return to your country once you leave for Canada, and that should not be so. You should try as much as possible to convince them that you have ties to your fatherland or to your motherland, that you have ties that is going to make you to come back. Ties like your family, ties like your businesses, ties like your assets, your personal assets too that you have there, and maybe people that rely on you to for their day-to-day living too as well. So you're not just disappearing from there. But I'm going to wink. We are going to just do that and just put that in your letter of explanation. I think that should do. And this person says, good morning, sir. How are you doing? Hope you are staying safe amidst the pandemic. Thank you very much. I'm really staying safe, or I'm trying as much as possible to stay safe. My name is so. I'm one of your followers and subscribers on YouTube. I understand you did your master's in University of New Brunswick. I'm interested in studying for my master's in mechanical engineering in the University of New Brunswick, research based. Please, I would like to get some information from you as regards the school. I've learned a lot from your video already. I would like to have your personal contact. Please grant me the request if you wouldn't mind. I would appreciate having your WhatsApp contact. Here's mine. I look forward to hearing from you. So, my friend, thank you very much for asking if I'm staying safe. I think a lot of people don't even ask, which is one thing too. When you are sending messages to people, sometimes it's actually good that you strike a conversation first. Ask them how they are doing too. They are also humans. So thank you very much for asking. And you said you want to know about University of New Brunswick. University of New Brunswick, according to me, and just like I used to tell each and every one of you, that most of these things that I'm saying on my channel is based on my own experiences. I'm not going to say things that have not happened to me or things that I did not know about really. So the school is a very good school. The standard of education is really good. You'll meet a lot of people if you're open-minded. You will meet a lot of other international students and Canadian students. You're going to be in classes with different people. Sometimes you're grouped into, you're allowed to be in groups to do assignments, to do research projects and everything. So it's a very good school for you to study. It gives you the opportunity to get a lot of things, and you are always involved in different things. Believe me, it's maybe it's the only school that I've been to. Maybe that's why I'm saying this. But from my own perspective, it's a good school. And if you're coming to come and study mechanical, I have friends that have studied mechanical engineering too as well. So, and they really liked it at the University of New Brunswick. So go for it, my brother. Hi Pascal, my name is So from Imo State, Nigeria. I have seen your videos on YouTube about studying in Canada. It has been my dream for many years now, but because of my financial difficulties and lack of information, I was not able to give it a try. But thank God I found someone like you. You don't only encourage students, you tell them how they can achieve this. Thank you so much. So now I want to shoot my shots to try it, to give it a try. All I need is you to be my mentor on this journey, please. The school to apply for admission, the scholarships, your advice, your help will be very helpful. Your help will be very helpful. Okay, no problem. So uh for this, I would say thank you again for saying that this some of my videos have been really encouraging for you. So I'm going to say that when it comes to mentorship, I am ready to be, I'm available to everybody, but believe me, you need to like exercise patience with me when it comes to, like, I'm not receiving messages from you only. Like, on my social media network, on my Instagram, on my Twitter, on my Facebook, I get messages every day. And you know what? I'm the type of person that hates to even see pending notifications on my phone. I just don't like it. When, even if it's just game notification, I must press it. I don't just want those number counting. So I try as much as possible to reply to people's messages. So if I have not replied to your message, please and please do not vex, do not be angry with me. But then I would say that there are a lot of schools in Canada. You can just Google those schools, and which is one of the things I say to people. You need to try, you need to give it a try first before you even come and ask questions. You can Google schools in Canada and see the best schools that offer the courses that you want to study. And like I said about scholarship, I feel like everybody's just asking me about scholarships. Sometimes I just say to you that the first thing that you should do is just even apply first, apply to these schools. And when you apply, like I said in my video for scholarships, there are scholarships that comes with even applying to the schools. Like, there are entrance scholarship. Once you apply and you're given admission, those scholarships are readily available for you. They will pay part of your tuition. It might not be everything, but then there are other ones to back it up too as well. But then, first thing first, look for a school, look for a course, and apply to the school. Once you've done that, everything should be like smooth and smooth and smooth. I feel like there's sound coming up on my head here. So, guys, don't mind. If you don't mind, we'll ignore. Next question. Hi Pascal, I'm an ardent subscriber of your YouTube channel. Thank you very much. The videos have been very helpful. Can you please link me up with this guy you interviewed in this? Okay. I'm going to try as much as possible. For those of you that want me to link you up with one person or the other, I'm going to speak with the people first before I can even give out their details. I'm not going to do that without their own consent. So just chill and wait for me, and let me get in touch with the person that you want to speak to. So they're going to get in touch with you again. So guys, I feel like we're already going like way long. So I might be stopping very soon. So, but for now, the sun is even disturbing me where I'm recording my video. So let's go. This says, hi, my name is Ai. Whoa, I've just mentioned somebody's name, but I'm sure that I did not pronounce the person's name very well. He said I reside in United States. I'm looking to apply for Masters of Education program for my sister who is in Nigeria to the University of New Brunswick. Looking at the website for the required reference, they did not indicate method of submission, and I'm really confused. Please, is there any way I can speak with you on phone to help with some guidance, please? I will appreciate your assistance. My number is this and all that. So I'm going to say that it's been a while that I've checked the admission process on University of New Brunswick. I think I did for someone last year. So I think the method of submitting references are still submit their names, their position, and their email address. And they send an email address to them, waiting for them to confirm that they know you or put in words for you. But if you need something else again, I might try. I'm not going to promise. I might try to contact you because your number is here. So just look forward to hearing from me. I think I'm going to make this the final question for today, and I'm going to continue next time. I guess we're going to pause here. The question says, "Hi, Pascal, aka Pascalie." You already know. So I'm a BSc graduate with 4.21. That's so good. Over 5 CGPA of environmental science. I have 3 years experience working as a product designer and would love to pursue a master's degree in design or software related courses or even data science in Canada. I'm looking for cheap options and also how to easily run with the process without needing to write GRE. I don't know if you help people in carrying out their admission process for a fee, or if you can help me in ways I can easily to do this. I've done a lot of research, but I can't figure everything out, and it's kind of confusing for me. I would appreciate your help. So like I said, I offer my services for a fee, just like you said. But then I would say that I'm not sure the course that you want to do requires GRE. I'm not sure most courses in Canada require GRE anyway, because I didn't do, and I did computer science. I have a lot of people that did engineering and I didn't. I'm not sure if they did GRE, but I'm going to confirm that too anyway. So, but as for my services, like I said, I'm going to drop a link for a Google form for you to fill. And if you fill it, I'm going to get back. If you have all the requirements, I'm going to get back to you as soon as possible. So, guys, this is where I'll be drawing the curtain today, because even the curtain, I need to draw the physical curtain because the sun is reflecting on my head. So this is where I'm going to be stopping today. For those of you that are new here, thank you very much for joining me. And I don't know, thank you very much for joining me. I feel like it is the sun that is playing with me here. So thank you very much for joining me. And so next time that I meet you again, do not forget to subscribe to my channel. Subscribe. Like my videos, and if you have any questions, you can always send to me. I think I'm going to be doing this for a long time because I have a lot of messages in my inbox. So till next time that I see you again, I still remain Pascal, aka Pascalie, that you already know. Take care. Bye.